Hello guys, today we are going to review the Sensui's 37-liter personal cooler. As you can see, here is the model. This is a very compact design and is fit for personal use and is also very good for a small room, cooling a small room. Coming on to the features, here on top we have these two switches which can be used to control the fan speed to high, medium and low. The other switch is for monitoring the swing of the horizontal louver, swing plus cooling and only cooling. Let me open the louver and show you. This is a very nice design. I liked it. When it is closed, it is flush, there is no gap and no mosquito or any insect bit will enter the cooler. If you can see inside, the horizontal louvers are there which move when the swing is on. The outer louvers are controlled manually, which can be adjusted like this. Coming to the other features of the cooler, here we have an ice tray which can be used to fill ice for some extra cooling. I filled some ice over here which dissolved in just 2 minutes. I don't think this is very useful feature unless you have a bucket full of ice and you keep on pouring it over here and using it. This cooler comes with two notches to hold it. Actually this was very light and very portable. On both the sides we have notches to store and move it. It is very easy. The cooler comes with 4 caster wheels that can be used to move it around and it is very light to move. This cooler has a 37 liter tank that can run all night and you don't need to fill it once you fill it at night. And from here we have the level indicator. You can observe how much water is left and it is a good feature. The design of the cooler is very nice. I really loved it. The color combination is also very good and the louvers are very nice. On the back side of the cooler, here you can see the power. We have the power cord. This is quite a long power cord and you can use it to connect it at some distance. Also here we have a mesh This is an insect mesh that will prevent any insect or mosquitoes from entering into the tank. So this is a pretty nifty feature, and we can remove it also. Just pull it from the top if you want to remove the honeycomb pads over here. So here we have the honeycomb pads which actually do the cooling. The water will enter from the pores here and make this honeycomb wet and thus provide the cooling. To fill the water in the cooler, you have a basin kind of thing here where you can put the pipe or whatever vessel you have to fill it. Also, when you fill it, we have a drainage, overflow hole. It won't overflow from here, instead it will start overflowing from here. Also, it is written over here, I don't know if you can see it, overflow. One more feature which I liked about this cooler is there is a drainage valve over here. Once you are done with the usage or once you need cleaning, you can just pull this off and all the water from the cooler drains out. So this is a pretty handy feature which you can't find in all coolers, and it gets pretty messy when you want to clean the cooler, as you need to turn them upside down or sideways. The mesh also has a cord holder where you can wrap the cord when you want to store it. Let's turn the cooler on and see. The wind speed is very nice. The manufacturer claims it can throw wind up to 28 feet, and I can agree with this because it's quite fast. I mean, the wind blows very fast. I hope you guys can hear it. And I have turned on the swing feature. You might be able to see the cooler provides decent cooling for a single person. I liked it because I needed this just for me in my room. So this is very good. Some things that I did not like about the coolers are the vertical louver. I wanted this to be a little separate, or it could have been in two separate parts, one which I could point it to my feet and this part which I could have pointed upwards, because the height of this area is very less, so this can only throw air in one direction, either up or down. So I wished it could point two ways, or it could have been a swing here as well. It could swing, or it could swing automatically upwards and downwards as well. Also, one problem which I saw with this is when you point it downwards, it automatically shuts like this when the cooler is on. Let me show you. As you could see, if you point it a little downwards, it will shut down. So this is one thing that the manufacturer could improve. Otherwise, the cooler is very good. I suggest you can go forward and buy this for your personal cooling needs. Thank you.